Hey Storyteller Squad, welcome back to another episode of the What Dreams Are Made Of Legacy Challenge. If you didn't watch the last episode, you can go ahead and check it out. I will put it in the top right hand corner for you. So, it's been a bit of a minute since I've actually recorded, just because, like I mentioned in my community post, I have had a lot of stuff going on in real life. I've had some health issues, and it's been kind of a lot on my emotions. But Sims just really is my happy place. I love getting to share this, legacy with y'all. So I wanted to go ahead and get back into recording after 2 weeks. So I'm just really excited because I did actually play a little bit off screen. And some stuff did happen because apparently my Sims like to have some things go on whenever I'm not recording. So, but yeah, I did a couple things off screen. So now, as you can see, she actually has an extra room in her house, and it actually is a gaming room / man cave for her new man, because in the last episode, her and Mason actually went out, and it didn't go so well because she was neutrally attracted to him, because she was not sure she wanted to be with him fully because of him being a party animal, and so she was ready to kind of give up on them. And he actually called her up later that night and was like, hey, you want to go out to Chestnut Ridge with me? They went and had a drink and things worked out really well. So now they are actually together. He asked her out, and he did actually ask to move in with her as well. And so that's where all the money came from. He had a really expensive apartment. He had a penthouse. So he brought in like 150-some thousand simoleons. And she had no idea. She had no idea that he was like that rich. Like, he didn't really talk about the fact that his family had a lot of money. Because he didn't want to, say anything and I don't know, maybe that's been a thing in the past. Maybe he's had relationships where the women just wanted his money, or something like that. Maybe that's why he didn't want to tell her. But they are super compatible now. They may be opposites, but they love each other very much. And honestly, Mason is actually helping her out a lot, because he's been taking care of the dog. He's been over here trying to promote her little food stall she's been doing. She's been trying to get started on that a little bit. So she's been doing well with that. I do need her to actually come over here and try to take care of her garden a little bit, because it is struggling at the moment. But she actually is a level 6 in cooking now, and so she also has the gourmet cooking skill level 2. And that's what she needed to be able to get to level 7 of her career. So once she does that in the next few days, she will actually be able to buy her restaurant, which I'm so excited about. And we actually have money to buy it. We don't even have to cheat the money, because that's part of the rules. If you don't have the money to buy the restaurant, you can always cheat it to get the restaurant. But she has the money, so I love that. I love that we're not going to have to cheat money, because I hate doing that. Who's calling her? You might be wondering why a top secret agency like ourselves would reach out to someone with as big of a reputation as you have. No, we're not going to be a secret agent. We're not meant for that life. We are meant to be a chef. So she's over here taking care of her garden. Girl, you need to hurry up, because it's literally going to storm. It's been storming a lot here in Sulani. So she needs to hurry up and take care of these plants. Mason, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, and it's the guy I actually made for her. Oh my gosh, not him showing up here. Well, he's actually friends with Mason, funny enough. So something happened, like I said off screen. I actually made this guy right here. His name is Levi. I made him for Keahi. But that was before Mason actually called her up and was like, hey, you want to go out on a date? So, yeah, that's so funny. I literally spent, a few hours on Levi trying to get him all ready, because I felt like her and Mason weren't going to work out. But in the end, they did. So now Mason just has a friend, which I'm super happy about. But yeah, Mason's been helping him out with, learning how to play video games, because Levi's been kind of interested in that. So, yeah, Mason's been getting a bit of money from video gaming, streaming, and also entering video game competitions and mentoring people in video gaming. So yeah, I feel like Mason might be a little bit famous as well. I don't think he has any fame. Let me just go and check. Mason is actually gonna age up in 19 days. So let me see when Keahi actually ages up. 16. So it looks like she's a little bit older than him, which is kind of interesting actually. Okay, no, he doesn't even have any fame. Okay, well, I kind of felt like he would probably have fame just because he's been streaming for a while. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have him be able to like get a bit of fame from that. So Kia's just over here taking care of her garden, and I think I'm gonna have her go ahead and maybe come and fill Oreo's bowl. I do want her to actually get a cat, I think. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I think it'd be really nice if she gets herself a cat as well. We did talk about that a couple episodes ago, so I think it'd be really cute if she had a cat, you know. I don't know how Oreo would feel about it, but it would be super cute anyway. But yeah, it's kind of, you know, a little bit nerve-wracking to get back into recording after 2 weeks, but I'm really, really happy to get to share it with y'all again. I really missed playing Sims. I hadn't played gameplay in a while, so it's just a good feeling to come back to it, but it's also, you know, just got a lot of feels about it, just a lot of emotions going on, but I'm really happy that, you know, she's finally finding somebody to be with. Like, after all this boy drama, it's really cool to, like, see her actually have a man. And it's Mason, like, the Mason from Melixa and Miss Lollipop Sims Saves, which is so cool. Oh my gosh, he loves pancakes, apparently. Girl, you need to make some more pancakes. He really likes them. Let's, like, come over here and, oh my gosh, Emmett! So this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but, well, okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Phew, okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. Oh my gosh, Emmett! Like, Emmett, we literally friend-zoned you because you've been acting really weird. Like, he's just been showing up random places, watching her still, like, even though he apologized for doing that and said he just has a crush on her, you know, when they went out to the little amusement park. But like, it's just so creepy. Like, he just keeps showing up all these different places she's going and she don't even tell him. Like, it's just strange. It really is. Like, no, we have a man already, Emmett. You need to, like, give it a rest. Like, honestly, like, we don't want to be with you. Go ahead and ghost him. You know what? He deserves it. I guess you're not responding. Does that mean you don't want to hang out with me? Yes, Emmett, that means that we're not interested. Oh my gosh. That would be really, really awkward if Mason actually saw that text message. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's come over here and be a little bit romantic with Mason. So Mason's like, who was that texting you? She's like, oh, it was just that strange guy I told you about who's, you know, been watching me and stuff. He's really creepy. It's like, Emmett, and she's like, yeah. She's like, Emmett's just really weird, and I went ahead and blocked his number because, honestly, I don't want anything to do with him. I really like you, and I don't need him. Oh, look at them kissing. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they haven't even woohooed yet because, like I said, she wants to wait till marriage. So, yeah, I think we're going to wait on that, but I did have her actually get some birth control pills. Let me see. Yeah, she has the Wicked birth control pills, helps with periods and unwanted pregnancy. Remember to take one once a day. Use it once a day by clicking on it in the sim inventory. So, yeah, she started her birth control in case she does decide to go ahead and woohoo with him. But I think she does want to wait till marriage, but, I mean, they have been really, really close with each other. So, I don't know. We might have it happen. But I don't want her to get pregnant. I genuinely don't want her to get pregnant till marriage because I want to be different with this save. And, you know, it's fun to have a sim that actually has, like, some sort of, like, vow to not get pregnant, like, early on. It's really cool to, like, have a different kind of sim than I usually have in that way. So I think it's just, you know, I want to do that. But we're going to brew maybe some tea. So this actually came with Mason. He brought this little tea maker over, so maybe we'll make some calming chamomile. That'll be nice. So she's like, here. She's like, babe, I'm gonna make some tea for us. He's like, well, that's nice of you. Aw, like he's definitely gonna be parched because he's literally been streaming all day. So she knows that he needs something to help his throat a little bit. So he's just talking to her. They're talking about the trash, because there's lots of trash been laying around, and they've been having to clean up the house a little bit and done renovations. And he's like, do you like the way I painted the streaming room? And she's like, yeah, I love the orange. She's like, you knew that's my favorite color. He's like, yeah, I did. He's like, I wanted it to kind of match the house for you. I didn't want you to feel like, I just came in on you. I didn't want you to feel like overwhelmed. She's like, I'm so glad that you felt that way, Mason. Like, honestly, I'm so happy to have you living with me. And he's like, yeah, no, it was kind of fast, but, I've liked you for a bit, and I thought it'd be nice to live together. She's like, yeah, she's like, I really enjoy living with you. You're not that hard to live with like some men would be. And he's like, thanks, I'm glad that you feel that way. Aww. They're just like talking and chatting. I just love it. I love that they like get along so well, even though they're different than each other. It's just really cool to see that. So I think he's actually going to tell her, like, so we actually have, moved in and everything. So now I was thinking maybe we could be a little bit intimate. She's like, well, Mason, I don't think that I want to do that because, I was trying to wait till marriage to have woohoo. I was raised that way. I went to a church and stuff. And I just think it's best to wait till marriage so I know that I'm, woohooing with someone I truly love and I've, said my vows and stuff. He's like, I get that. I get that you have, morals and standards and stuff. But I just thought, it'd be a great way to, christen the move-in. And she's like, yeah, she's like, it would be sweet, but like, I don't know. I'm drinking a lot of this tea. Maybe we should wait another day, maybe whenever we get married. And he's just like, okay, well, if you feel that way, that's all right. Oh my gosh, she's literally trying to use tea as an excuse not to go and woohoo. Oh my gosh. Girl, not you setting all this over on his like streaming area. Like, girl, no, you're not supposed to put all this stuff here. Okay, let's like clean all this up, girl. Like, that's not okay. I know he's kind of annoying you right now with like wanting to woohoo. But like, you need to go and clean this stuff up, okay? Like, putting all your cups here is not right. Alright, she's gonna go clean all this up, and we're gonna have her, go and pee real quick. So this says over here, calm and collected chamomile from drinking tea. Soothe away stress, that lovely floral, tea. Ooh, I bet that does taste really good. I actually haven't tried too many teas. I've only had like green tea and green tea's actually kind of helped me a little bit. Green tea has helped my throat a bit when I'm sick. So that's the only kind of tea I've had, but my girlfriend actually wants me to try a couple different teas that she's found that she likes. So I'm gonna probably do that at some point when she sends them to me. But I'm really excited to try them. So let's like have her go pee. Girl, come up here and go pee. I know you need to. Like, hurry up. You're gonna pee your pants. That's not gonna be good. She's also been changing her clothes like randomly. I've noticed that glitch in the game. I don't know if y'all have that glitch or not, but it's been a thing in my game for a little bit. But I'm going to probably have her go ahead and like come and talk to him a little bit. We're gonna go and like say, we're sorry for like, kind of like giving him the cold shoulder with woohoo, but like she's just like not ready for that right now, and she doesn't want to like jump into anything with it. So she's like, Mason, listen, I love you. I do. I have strong feelings for you, but it scares me a little bit because, like I said, I want to wait till marriage to actually woohoo. And he's like, I understand, your point of view. I do. I just am really excited to be with you. And, I didn't know if we'd work out, that last little bit there with what you said at the nightclub. But, now we're moved in together. We're happy. I've been helping you with the dog and stuff. I just feel so close with you, and I wanted to woohoo with you. She's like, I get it. I do. I feel really close with you too, and I would want to woohoo. It's just like, I'm scared. I really am. I'm so nervous. He's like, it's okay. He's like, I understand that. Like, maybe we could take it kind of slow, you know, maybe we could go woohoo and like, you know, start out slow with like a little bit of foreplay and then like work our way, you know, to like home run. And she's like, she's a little bit hesitant, but you know, she's looking into his eyes and seeing how much he's staring at her, and she can't help but say yes. So yeah, so she's literally gonna go and woohoo with him. Oh my gosh, girl, what happened to your standards? What happened to waiting till marriage? She said, oh my gosh, this man is staring at me and he's in love with me, so I'm just gonna go and woohoo with him. Oh my gosh. He used the condom too? Well, at least he's using protection, so we're not gonna get pregnant early on. That's a good thing. Oh my gosh. And it says, break out the candles, make it romantic. Mason is about to woohoo for the first time. I know that's a lie because Mason's literally been with like a few other women, but this is her first time and it's their first time together. And oh my gosh, I can't believe it's happening, girl. You better hope that his condom doesn't break or anything. Wearing a condom. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Good. Mason's actually wearing a condom. So, what's this say? First woohoo? Oh, girl, how was it? How was your first woohoo? Oh my gosh. Girl. I can't believe this happened. Like, oh my gosh. I thought she really was, you know, doing well with like avoiding having woohoo with all these different men. Like, you know, like she was being friends with them and like keeping her distance and just trying to like, you know, tell them and communicate and say, hey, you know, I'm trying to be good about this, you know, and not woohoo. But then she's fallen for Mason and decided to just let go of that moral and just like go and woohoo. So it says first woohoo from woohoo. The first time under the covers with a new sim is always a memorable experience, and she's feeling the same wavelength from feeling close with someone nearby. When Keahi feels close to someone, it's safe to show off her silly side, time to bring back the inside jokes and funny stories, and she's just feeling happy from her small home and everything. So she's in her feels right now. She's so happy to have woohooed with Mason, but now she's looking over at him and seeing his tattoo with all these names crossed out, and it's not like she didn't know about that already, but she didn't know that he had a tattoo with all the names. So she's like, Mason, you have a tattoo with all the different names of the girls that you've been with, like crossed out? And he's like, yeah, but they're not valid anymore, you know? I told you that it's over, it's in the past, like you don't gotta worry about it. She's like, but I still am a little worried about it here and there. Like, you know, I want to make sure that, you know, you're committed. And he's like, I am. He's like, I just, you know, I need to get some sleep right now. Oh my gosh, not him going to bed on her when she's trying to talk to him about stuff. Oh my gosh, you really don't want to discuss that tattoo, apparently. Okay, well, let's go check on the dog a little bit and go and make sure that Oreo's okay. We're gonna go and give her a hug, and we're gonna ask her to go potty as well so she can go potty before bed. But I am so blown away that she literally fell for Mason's charm, and he, you know, convinced her to go and woohoo even though, like, she was gonna wait till marriage. I mean, it's okay as long as she's not pregnant. Like, I really don't want her to be pregnant yet. I think, you know, I want to wait till she's married at least for that, but you know, we'll see what happens, honestly. You never know with my game. So, Oreo's gonna go potty, and I think I'm gonna have her come over here and polish this. So, it looks like she actually isn't pregnant because it didn't come up to take a pregnancy test. So, we should be okay because he did use a condom, and she is also on her BC. So, even though it's in its early stages of working, it still probably worked well enough. Okay, so I think I'm going to have her actually come and get her maybe some yogurt. I think that'll be good, like a good little snack after woohoo. So yeah, I'm going to have her do that a little bit, and then I think just going to have her go to bed after that because she is exhausted. I mean, literally her first time like woohooing, and you know, I'm sure that's really tiring because you've never done it before. She's never even like done any kind of like stuff on her own. Like, this was her first experience in general, and I am just really happy for her. Like, I am, but I'm just like at the same time, like, he just kind of hoodwinked her into woohooing. Like, was that right of him? I mean, I don't know. Like, you know, I think he was just kind of in the mood and wanted her to, and I don't think that, you know, he was really trying to use her or anything. Like, I don't think it was that situation, but I think he shouldn't have, you know, pushed past her boundaries like that. Well, Mason got done streaming, so he gained 12 followers, which is really good. I'm really happy for him. So she's like, hey, babe, how did the stream go? And he's like, oh, it went really good. I earned 12 followers today. They really liked the game that I started playing. Like, I tried this new game out, Crypt Creeper, and it's a really creepy game. You wouldn't like it, but it's been really cool to play. And she's like, oh, that's nice. She's like, well, I really actually enjoyed playing that little cart game that you showed me. It was really fun to play with you yesterday. And he's like, yeah, it was. She's like, babe, this food is so good. Like, what did you put on this toast that made it so good? She's like, I put honey on it. And he's like, well, I like it. Oh, he loves her dishes. That's so cute. I love him being supportive of her. I think that's so sweet that he actually is like, you know, a supportive boyfriend. Because, like, it would be really bad if he didn't support her own ambitions. I think that would make it really difficult for her. And even though, you know, he kind of convinced her to woohoo yesterday, and that was kind of annoying in a way, him not respecting her boundaries, I think, you know, this is her first real relationship. Like, you know, she's trying her best to maneuver through it, and, you know, maybe we will have to talk to him about that here in a bit, but, like, she loves that, like, he literally loves her food. So she's like, so, babe, like, I had a great time woohooing with you, but I can't help but, you know, think a little bit about how I told you I didn't want to woohoo and all that, but you kind of convinced me to anyway. And he's like, yeah, he's like, I'm sorry. I was just kind of in the moment with you, and I won't do it again. I'm sorry. She's like, no, it's okay, I guess. But, like, yeah, can we just, like, not do it again till, like, maybe one day we decide to get married? And he's like, yeah. He's like, no problem. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, like, be too much. It just, you know, I was really excited to move in with you, and I, you know, messed up. I'm really sorry. She's like, it's fine. Like, you know, I'm just glad I can talk to you about it. Okay, well, I'm glad that they discussed that. I mean, she was gonna wait a little bit till after she worked on her food stall, but I think it was good to talk about it right now. So let's go ahead and make another fish dinner for the food stall. And I think Mason's actually gonna go take a nap, which is good. So Mason's just gonna take a nap after that talk with her about everything. I think Mason feels a little bit bad about everything. I think he just feels like he probably shouldn't have done that with her yesterday after her talking to him about that. So, I mean, yeah, like, he shouldn't have, like, gone past her boundaries, but, like, I'm glad that she kind of set a boundary again with him and was like, hey, I don't want to do that. Like, can we just wait a while? Like, so that's good. That's good that they had that discussion. I'm glad that he was open to that. What's wrong with Oreo? Oh, Oreo's so sad. I think Oreo wants to go on a walk, but we try to take her on a walk often, but she still isn't happy. So we're going to try and take her on a walk later, maybe. But right now we're just trying to get all this fish made so she can actually go and sell it at her food stall. Okay, let's, like, put this fish in here. Let's go ahead and put it in her inventory, and we're going to go and put this on the table. We have some heart cookies here she can sell as well. And we're going to put the fish out here, and hopefully she's going to get done with this fish soon. Girl, are you almost done? Okay, go ahead and put the spices on it. Okay, good. We're done with that. So we're going to put it in her inventory, and we're going to go out here, and we're going to go and try to get going with this food stall. I do think this is going to be a good way for her to get her food out there to people before she actually opens up her restaurant. So I think that'll be, like, you know, kind of fun to do as well. Like, I did try it a little bit off screen, and it did go pretty well. She didn't make a ton of money, but she did make a little bit of money. So we're going to go out here and start the food stall sale. So let's go out here and actually go and start this, girl. I'm so excited for you to get to try this once more and try some different food out here, like for people to try, because it's gonna be really cool to see like what kind of dishes people respond to. Like, do people want more spicy stuff? Do people want more fishy type dishes? Or do people want like more sweet stuff? Like, it's good to like try different things like that. Oh my gosh, there's a ghost over here. Oh my gosh, this ghost loves our food. Like, she's been coming over here to our stall quite often. So let's like maybe do a sales pitch. I think that'd be good. Oh no, Dallas is here. Oh, I'm sure this is awkward for Kia. Like, Dallas has been coming over here to the food stall, and it's made her feel like she can't really talk to him, and she just kind of acts awkward, you know? So I'm sure it's awkward for him as well. Like, they really liked each other. They truly did, but like, his daughter didn't like her, so she had to end things. I just felt like that was what was best. I mean, she was really wanting to like be a good mom to his kids and everything, but it just didn't work out well. Oh, Levi's here. Let me just show you all Levi. Like, Levi is so handsome. Look at him. Like, honestly, like the way Kia has been holding herself back this whole entire legacy so far till Mason, when all these other cute guys have been over here giving her their attention, like, that's beyond me. Like, honestly, like, I'm proud of her. I really am. Like, she's really stood her ground, and she's still standing her ground with Mason. So that's good. Oh gosh, Mason's coming out here. He knows that these other guys are here trying to like kind of talk to her. So he's gonna come over here and protect her a little bit. And Mason's like, how's everything going, babe? And she's like, oh, it's going fine. It's just like, you know, kind of busy right now. And he's like, well, if you need anything, I'm here. You know, if these guys give you any problems, just holler at me. She's like, oh, I will. She's like, I will tell you for sure. Oh my gosh, what's he doing? Wait, what happened? What just happened? Oh my gosh, was she like joking with him and he wasn't having it? Like, maybe he's just a little bit upset about their talk earlier. Maybe like underneath everything, he's like kind of disappointed that she didn't want to like woohoo with him. Maybe that's what it is. Oh my gosh, that really sucks. Like, look at her. She's like, Mason, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like offend you or anything, telling you I didn't want to woohoo anymore for now. He's like, it's fine, like, you know, I am a little disappointed, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna go and play some games for a little bit. Oh my gosh. He doesn't even really want to talk to her right now. He doesn't even know how to communicate. Oh my gosh. Like, she's been really good about communicating with him, but like, he's not the best communicator in the world. He's gonna go play My Sims Go. Okay, well, that didn't go so well. She's like, okay, Mason, if you want to do that, that's fine. I was just trying to tell you, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. And Mason's like, it's fine. I'm just gonna go relax and play some games. Alright, well, maybe we need to have another discussion with him later, because it seems like things are pretty tense after all that conversation earlier. Oh my gosh, Dallas, why are you playing your violin? Are you trying to impress Kia? I guess he still thinks he has a shot. Well, I don't know what's going on with Mason and Kia, but I mean, I think Dallas is out of the running for her husband. So I think we're gonna be like, no on that route. So let's like go ahead and give a sales pitch to Levi maybe. Let's give a sales pitch, and we're gonna also convince to buy the fish dinner. We're gonna convince these people that the fish is the best in the world. Oh my gosh, not her dad being here. Sunny's here eating her fish. Oh my gosh, imagine Sunny wants to actually talk to her and have a good conversation. Maybe her dad has actually kind of talked to him and said, hey, you need to be nicer to my daughter. I mean, she's supposed to be our daughter, but you act like you don't even like want her. And so Sunny maybe feels like, you know, he should come out here and try to support her. So that's what he's doing. She's like, hi, Sunny. And Sunny's like, hi. He's like, your dad told me to come out here and try your food because, you know, I'm trying to be supportive. He said that I'm not doing my part as the other dad, so I need to do better. She's like, well, that's fine. She's like, you know, I have some different fish dishes that you might like. He's like, yeah, this one's actually pretty good, I will say. Okay, well, at least they're talking. I mean, maybe things could get better with Sunny. I don't know. Like, I mean, he's not been nice to her whole entire life, so I don't know if it would change or anything, but hopefully so. But she's getting super tired, so maybe we need to like end this soon. But at least, you know, she's selling really good. Like, it's all her food's doing really well at the stall. So, I mean, that's good. Everybody's like eating it up and really enjoying it. I mean, Levi is eating his whole dang plate. And Sunny's actually trying to be a good dad. Well, do we trust that? I don't know, like, honestly, because it looks like he's kind of drunk. So maybe we shouldn't trust Sunny. Food sale complete. Spice of Sulani made 376 simoleons, 320 from the fish dinner, and 56 from the flirty heart cookies. Yes, we're doing so well with the food stall. I'm so happy about that. Like, I know that it's been a little complicated with the customers, like considering Dallas has showed up and's been trying to impress her with playing violin, guitar, and all that, and Sunny's been trying to pretend like he's trying to be a good dad for once, so it's been complicated, but, you know, I think we're just gonna go ahead and clear the table, and I'm gonna have her go and take care of herself a little bit. We're gonna come and use the bathroom, we're gonna go and get ourselves some food. And then we're gonna try to chill out a little bit. I do want her to actually get a cat, so we might have her head off to the city after she takes care of herself, takes a little nap, and meet up there with her friends, because right now things are kind of up in the air with her and Mason, with what happened earlier, her trying to set boundaries with him. So yeah, I think we definitely need to have a talk with him later, but for right now we're gonna go and try some different dishes in the city maybe, and like try to, like, you know, focus on spending time with her friends tonight, and also getting a cat. So that'll take her mind off of everything with Mason, because I know that must really hurt her to like know that like they're kind of on different pages about woohoo. So yeah, maybe she does need to talk to her mom. We're gonna go ahead and answer her mom's call even though she's on the toilet. She's like, hey mom, I'm on the toilet right now, can I like call you back? She's like, yeah, sweetie, like, I just wanted to call and see how you're doing. Like, I heard that Sunny was coming to your food stall. Did that go okay? She's like, it went fine, Mom. He's kind of pretending. I can tell he's acting like he wants to be a good dad, but he's not. But, like I said, I'm on the toilet. Can I call you later? She's like, yeah. Okay, well, you know, at least her mom's here looking out for her. I know that her dad is, like, oblivious that Sunny is, like, a really terrible guy, but like, at least her mom and her can, like, talk about everything. But, I mean, I don't blame her for not wanting to trust Sunny. Like, I don't think Sunny's gonna change at all. I don't think he really wants to be a dad. I don't think he ever did. So I don't think it's good to, like trust him at all, period. So, you know, some people just never change. So, I think I'm gonna have her go and take a little bit of a nap. Yeah, let's go ahead and go take a nap before we go head off to the city a little bit with her friends. Oh, she's like ticking things off for her bucket list. I just want to eat some great food while I can. My garden must be absolutely immaculate. I'm going to achieve my loftiest ambitions. Oh, she is so ambitious. I love that so much. I love that she is reaching for the stars. Like, that is what this legacy is all about, and I'm so happy she's not giving up on that, even though she has a relationship now. So yeah, she's gonna take her a little nap for a bit, and then she's gonna get up and go to the city and adopt a cat and spend time with her friends. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these cats. I'm sure they're really cute. Oh, look at them! Look at the little calico! Oh my gosh, I love calico kittens. They're adorable. Oh, let's come and pet this one. Oh, is this the one that was mean to her? I'm not really sure. I'm kind of forgetful in that way. Like, I forget what happens in certain episodes, especially since it's been a minute since I've actually recorded. But we're gonna come and try to be friendly to these cats and try to adopt one. Let's see. Where's the other cats at? Oh, look at them. They're in here sleeping. Oh, this is so cute. Look at Cora. And then we have Freckles. Oh, she's actually really good friends with Freckles, it looks like. And so, can we come wake up Freckles and come and, like, talk to it? Oh, I really want her to, like, actually go ahead and, like, maybe adopt Freckles, because her and Freckles have a good friendship already. It looks like her and Diva didn't get along so well, even though Diva's really cute. I think we're just gonna say no to that because it seems like, you know, that won't be a good fit. But look at Freckles. Freckles is just such a sweet cat. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a treat. We're gonna give it some love and we're gonna offer friendship. And I think we're gonna go ahead and adopt this one. Aww. Oh, it's so cute. I definitely want to rename it. I'm not sure what we're going to call it, but we'll just kind of see when we get home. And I'll also ask for suggestions from you all, what you all think we should name it. She's back home now in Sulani with her cat, Freckles, which we are going to actually rename. But here it is. Here's the cat, and it's so stinking cute. Look at it. Aww. I'm thinking we're going to name it some kind of food name because that's what she's been naming her animals. Like Oreo's name is Oreo after the cookie, so I think we're going to do that with the cat too. But her watermelons have actually grown really big, so we're going to go and actually sell all these crops for 317 simoleons. So that'll give her some money. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy that she made a little bit of money from that. Let's go and sell this crop as well. Let's go ahead and sell this crop. Okay, girl. Oh, Oreo missed you. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Mason's actually out here cooking. What did he make? He actually made some veggie burgers. Well, that's nice. At least he's doing some of his own cooking. But Mason's actually looking like he's gonna go and get him some curry. I guess Mason does actually like some spicy food, which is good. I mean, they can relate on that. I mean, I feel like it's good that she's with a guy that likes spicy food because that's what she's going to be serving a lot of the time in her restaurant. But let's go ahead and get another food bowl for this cat so the cat will have some food. Let's just go ahead and buy another one of these and we'll put it right there next to Oreos. And we can also get like a little scratching post for the cat as well. We need a litter box too. Let's see. Let's get, maybe we'll get this one for right now. I don't know where we're going to put it. Maybe we'll just put it out here for the time being. That'll be fine. And then, let's go ahead and get some little, bed maybe. Let's get this bed for it. Where can we put this? Can we put it in his little room here? No, we can't. Okay, well maybe we'll just put it right here for right now. I know this might be in the way, but I'll find another place for it if need be. But I think that's good for now. I think we need to get a scratching post though, because this cat will be scratching on all the furniture, and that's gonna really make Keahi mad and Mason too. So let's just put this over here. You know what? I know everything's going to be outside, like the litter box and the scratching post, but that's fine. I mean, especially the litter box, because it'll stink up the house if we don't. So, but yeah, I think that's good. So, it looks like Keahi is actually really sad. So, what's this say? Shared sadness from close sentiment towards someone feeling bad. Seeing that someone Keahi cherishes is suffering makes her sad. Oh, she knows that Mason's really upset with her about, you know, feeling rejected with the woohoo situation. So I think she's going to take a minute to kind of think about how to talk to him about it. I mean, before she left, they were flirting a little bit, but I think that was just to distract them from the current problem. So yeah, they're definitely going to have a talk in the next episode about their relationship, about if Mason wants to continue because of feeling disappointed that she doesn't want to woohoo anymore till they're married. But thank you all so much for watching. I'm really happy to be back into recording after all of this stuff going on in real life. I really appreciate all the kind words and support. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope y'all are having a peaceful day. And I'll speak to you all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.